It's like 2 AM and we've stopped for the toilet. We're in a random hostel. He doesn't tell you it's the toilet though. You have to just get out and ask. And just the ladies as well. I'm back on the bus again. Hopefully I can sleep a bit now. It's literally so bumpy. I don't know why the journey is so bumpy. Good night.
Morning. We have arrived in our new destination, which is Ninh. Even though that was a VIP luxury bus and there was a lot more space, it wasn't very comfortable. It was very hard, but enough complaining. It is 8:30 and we are at our homestay, but we can't check in till about 1:30. So we're just getting changed and like freshening up a bit, brushing our teeth and stuff, and then gonna go and explore the town a bit, I guess, and see what there's about. So this is the homestay. It is literally just in someone's house is there. That's the lady that owns it. There's a little breakfast area in there, outdoor breakfast area there. And then the rooms are down there at the end. Yeah, it's very nice.
It's 10 to 9 and we're just in this little cafe. We just wanted to sit down and watch the world go by for a bit. And they do waffles and crepes. So I've ordered a banana and Nutella crepe and also an egg coffee to wake me up. Because I did not sleep very well on the bus at all. I got an egg coffee and that looks like a really good egg coffee. And it tastes kind of chocolatey as well. I don't know if it's a mocha, but it's really nice. And Joe got an iced chocolate, which is also really good.
Yeah, and really thick also. And it's like 2 layers, I think. I'm not even sure what it is.
Good start. This is my crepe. It's absolutely huge. It's got Nutella and banana. We're now just having a wander to see what we can do before we check in at 1 o'clock or like 1:30. There's people out on boats with life jackets, so we might try and do that. And he's rowing the boat with his feet. I want to go on one of them. That is so cool. We've spoken to a few people and apparently we have to get in one of these in order to go to the ticket office to buy a ticket for the boat. We're just like deliriously walking around. For all the move to somewhere we don't know where. Ooh. We've decided we're going to do the full boat tour, which takes you through like 4 caves or something, and then a couple of pagodas and temples. Apparently it takes 2.5 hours, which should take us to like check-in time. It's 350,000 dong each, which is like £10 each. We're putting our life jackets on.
Safety first.
And we're about to get on a boat over there. I hope they row it with their feet. Oh, he's rowing it with his feet. We're in the boat. Oh, he's put his umbrella up. He's rowing with his feet.
Having the way.
What's going on? I'm so delirious. Wow. I'm at the front. I'm at the front. Xin chào. Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh. Look at these views. Look at the mountains. This is beautiful. Ah, hoi hoi. Joe's been given a funky hat by the driver.
Yes, looks like a soldier.
And he's left his pan of chocolate out so that it melts in the sun. Just look at the views, I just can't get over it. I love to wave at people in a boat. We're coming up to a cave. We're gonna go under. I'm excited. It's getting dark in here. Wow. It's much darker than it is in the camera. As we always say when we're in a cave, the camera lightens everything up. Oh my god, this is so cool. What the hell? We're emerging out the other side. Wow! Oh, the views are just amazing. We're going into another cave. I'm gonna have to watch my head here. It's actually quite low. Ooh. Another cave, another cave, another cave. Wow. So cool. I just can't stop waving at people. What happened?
I looked around and we were suddenly very close to the
Look at that. We've just got off our boat. There he is, mooring it up. And we've just come to look at this temple. And then we get back on the boat, apparently. He told us on Google Translate. We're just going along with it. Ooh, pause to read. There it is. 1,000 years old. It's a long, long time. I just love the smell of the incense as well. But all Buddhist temples smell like it, and it's such a nice smell. We're getting back on the boat now.
That's a question.
Now we have the struggle of getting on.
You go first again.
We're still on the boat and it is very hot. This is our driver, driving with his feet. And we're about to go into a cave again.
The sweatiness is because it's so hot.
It is. Can't imagine how the driver feels. Don't worry, we're going to give him a tip. Wow, this is my favourite cave because it's the biggest one. We're going back the way we came, by the way, I hadn't mentioned that. And then we're going to go to a couple of temples, but you have to use the little free trams to get to those.
Goodbye to our driver.
Goodbye, driver. Off he goes. He's dropped us here to get the tram to the temples, I think. We don't really know, we're just going with it. I think this guy's going to help us in the blue. We're about to get on this thing now. Should we go at the front?
Sure.
And we're off to a temple or a pagoda or something. Whoa, he's fast. found some durian growing on trees,
Right outside the temple.
yeah, which is really cool because durian is very expensive, and I think only like rich families here eat it because it costs so much. But it's a very smelly fruit. Everyone says it smells like sick, and often is banned from like flights and trains and stuff. Like there's signs everywhere that says no durian because it's so smelly. But we haven't tried it yet because it is just a bit expensive. Like
Especially
considering
everyone
it's
says it doesn't taste good or smell good. Like
exactly, yeah.
why
Considering
do you want to pay for it?
considering it's supposed to be disgusting, you kind of just want to have a little taste for super cheap. You don't want to buy like half a durian.
No.
But still, yeah, cool that they're growing here. Maybe we should just steal one.
Yeah, we've got some mango.
Yeah, Joe bought some mango and
And a large
water
water.
because it's really hot today.
Yeah.
And we're going to head into the temple. I'm putting on some yellow sarongs so I can go in the temple.
There she is.
Do you like my new attire?
And for the doggy asleep. Like a disco ball.
Yeah.
Disco.
All Buddhist temples are just so peaceful. Like, I understand why you'd want to spend time in them, and it's just such a lovely religion.
There's always offerings of like even like Coke, beer, biscuits and stuff to the Buddha.
Yeah. Joe's. Oh. Sorry, watchers. Joe's found a dog even in a Buddhist temple. Oh yeah. We've been asked to sit here. He's got another instrument out. We're just waiting in these chairs for the driver to be ready to go to the next temple. He's just sitting there holding a face mask. I think he might be having lunch. And then yeah, we'll get in another one of these and go to the next temple or pagoda. We go again. Goodbye temple.
On to the next. A lot longer of a trip. We're just driving past all like rice fields and mountain tops. It's really lovely.
We've only been in Ninh Binh for a few hours and it is just stunning. Like, look at that pagoda surrounded by the mountains and the greenery. And Mum and Dad, you would love it here because I think the main thing to do is hire bikes, like as in pedal bikes, and explore. This is where we are. We're going to walk up here. I've got these in case I need to cover up, but I tried wearing them up here and they just kept falling down. So when we get to the top, I can put them on.
We're just walking around the back of the pagoda. It's sort of like inside a cave partly, sorry. If you can see, but we're in the top of the cave part and there's loads of bats. Thousands. Kind of see black dots on the cave, those are all bats. You can definitely hear them. We've come out of that cave part and now there's some more steps. Look at the view over all the mountain tops.
We're just exploring now. We found these steps which we're going to go up. I'm literally so hot though, I'm dying. We're just going back down the other side. There's goats over there.
Mountain goat.
Hang on, let me watch my step. There's one there. Reminds me of Bournemouth. Oh. Do you think he'll bite me?
Gosh, look at all
Oh my
mountains,
god.
it's so good.
He's so close to me if you can't tell. Excuse me, you're blocking my path. Look at that one.
Okay, don't be scared. Don't jump.
It's actually so weird, like,
Mountain goats are crazy.
it looks so unnatural, but
They can just walk along like really steep slopes.
this goat's lost his friends. He's calling them and they're not replying.
He's by himself.
Because he spent too long eating when they were all leaving.
He's lost them.
Oh, I just want them to respond. I want to hear a little... Oh, careful.
I think you're up there, my friend. Oh, there they are. Look, they're up there.
Oh, he's like, why were you ignoring me? And we are back at the car. Just waiting for a driver. Look at the views. That's the cave we were in and the pagoda. And then, yeah, that's it. That's the tour we've kind of paid for. It's 2 o'clock now, so we can go back to where we started and go and have a shower and a sleep.
We are sweaty messes.
We're so sweaty. We haven't really slept. So, but we're pleased because we did something fun with the morning. It was good.
Definitely.
We've just ordered a bar mi from the place that we came for the crepe this morning. We both got a pork one. She's just about to make them. So we've just checked in, well, sort of. It was a bit confusing because we left our bags in a storage room and we went to get them out, and the lady who owns it, but doesn't speak any English, was like just as confused as we were about where our bags were.
Yeah,
and
she brought us into that room and was like, bags, and then
we were like,
they
oh, they're not
weren't
here. So we started being a bit like, where's our bags? And then she just was very confused, and then eventually she led us into this room where our bags were. And we were like, oh, is this our room? And
she grabbed my rucksack from in here.
oh, yeah.
And brought it out of the room and was like, here, like passing it to me.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, big, like, where's the big bags?
And then we came in and saw them.
Yeah, and she was like, okay, and then she just put, well, I guess we're in here.
Yeah, I guess this is our room.
We
like...
haven't actually checked in or given passports or anything, which I was supposed to do, but yeah, well, we're in.
It's very nice though, it's very big,
Yeah.
Considering it's just like a homestay.
Look at the roof, it's so cool.
That's the roof, I'll zoom out. Yeah, it is cool. Is that a sewing machine?
Yeah, sewing machine, so sew up some of our clothes that are ripped.
There's stuff, but you have to pay for it. Do you have to pay for the coffee?
If you
I
want
think the
to
coffee's free. We got our barmies, which we're about to eat. Joe's gonna have a shower, I'm gonna eat, and then we'll swap. And this is the bathroom. So really, actually quite nice for a homestay. It's the shower and the toilet. Good evening. Me and Joe are heading out for something to eat soon. We've both been asleep.
We had the most incredible nap.
Yes, I've been asleep for like 2 hours because I went on my phone before. We're both really tired because we barely slept in the night. We're almost like jet lagged. It's really weird.
Yeah, like I felt like I was in another universe during that sleep. Like I literally had no idea where I was. I guess being in a new place and everything, but what year it was.
Dramatic.
I literally was like, what the hell? I like just woke. I don't know, maybe because we took sleeping pill.
Oh yeah.
In the night as well. I think I might have, and maybe all the caffeine yesterday as well.
Yeah.
I think everything just played with us. Like, yeah, I think we are kind of jet lagged, but it was an incredible nap, and we could have stayed forever.
Yeah, I was like, should we just sleep till tomorrow?
Yeah, we were like, we probably could have slept till the morning, but I said no, let's go out for dinner.
Yeah, get back to some normality, and it's been raining. Yeah, it's been raining. It's supposed to rain all night, and there was thunder as well, so this is outside our room. There's loads of restaurant options where we are. We're right in the centre of it.
We've come to a little restaurant that was recommended by Phoebe and Bertie, and we're across the road from the tattoo place where Bertie got his latest tattoo, which is how we found this place as well. But yeah, we're just picking something from the menu, and we've got a beer for 10,000 each, which is 29p. Oh, very, very nice.
This is the sweet and sour chicken that Phoebe and Bertie recommended we get, and it does look really good.
Yeah, it's really big portion.
Yeah, it's
good.
huge. So we're gonna enjoy with our beers. That food was very tasty. Thank you, Phoebe and Bertie, for that recommendation. That was a good recommendation. We've been here for a while just drinking, and then now we're gonna get the bill and go back to our homestay.